Alright. Hello and welcome to another Marvel Snap deck highlight. Today we are looking at the new card Misery, who is a 4/7 with the on reveal. Repeat the on reveals of your other cards here and then destroy them. And I thought it fitting to run a Misery-inducing deck with Misery, that of course being Mill, everyone's favorite deck. And I actually think he's a pretty good fit into Mill. Mill has a lot of small cards like Spider-Ham, Yondu, and Cable that have good on reveals for what Mill wants to do, but their bodies are pretty small and inconsequential, and a lot of the times are more so a nuisance for the player rather than the like for my side rather than my opponent's side. So with Misery, he's able to give us additional on reveals, which let us mill our opponent out even more. And then it also clears up board space for us to play more useful cards. Holy unlucky. We can do this and then Black Bolt next turn. I don't hate our chances of being able to win, actually. We can Black Bolt and then Spider-Ham, and then I'll play the Chimichanga now so we just have the board space available to us. That will negate 2 of their cards, leaving them only with 1 actual card. And they had Misery in their deck? They lose 4 power. Okay, yeah. I was seeing if Shadow King would win. Doesn't do anything. Doesn't look like we're going to win this one. I forget what Spider-Ham hit. It was Misery. It hit their Misery.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
I didn't snap? Anyway, like I said, deck's more so to just be an annoying deck, not necessarily the best deck ever right now. But when it works really well. You know, you just need the card. Alright, hopping into game number 2. This is a okay hand. Actually, it's pretty good for White Hot Room because we can, assuming we can fill by turn 4, we can Misery it, free up some space once we get the extra energy. That's a good card to be able to hit. Can probably Magic Eternal's Arc is what's gonna happen here. Which is unfortunate for us that we drew that card. I mean, Cable, Yondu would have been really good cards to have drawn, but no dice there. Yeah, I know that they're gonna fill. Got that one. Everyone that I'm playing today is getting the best hand ever that they're just snapping into. I assume he has a Acid Arrow there. Okay. Spider-Ham hit the Wiccan. If we could pull a Yondu, that would be really nice. Baron Zemo also would be pretty good.
Kneel before Galactus.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I got, if I get clogged this turn, I get clogged this turn and leave. It was also their cheapest card in their deck, not only the top card of their deck. We have Shang Shadow King. Yeah, I mean, we just didn't pull Black Bolt early. Shang doesn't do anything for us because we get up to 14. We get up to 12. I mean, they'd be at 14 with that. So, because we don't have. If we had Zemo, it would at least be interesting. At least interesting enough to stay. But like, this isn't doing anything. 14, they'll be at 20 something. It's not really worth this day.
Escaped.
I mean, like, I'm just seeing the wackiest decks ever, and then they get like the perfect hand and location variants, and then I get destroyed. Which feels bad, of course, but it's the way of Marvel Snap, you know? Alright, hopping into game number 3. Really wish we pulled Yondu on one, honestly. I just hate having Spider-Ham on one. I just hit a hit monkey, so you know, maybe we got something cooking. Magik. Ugh. Our whole discard package is like already dead, which is not great. Since Stature got turned into a pig. Played their hit monkey anyway. It's good for us because we can Shadow King this, bring it to a 0. What is this deck? I mean, I'll take that. We can do this and just burn the rest of their deck. I think it's technically better to play Cable first, so that way it could take the cheaper card, give Baron Zemo a free bigger card. We pulled Thor, so didn't matter. We could Rogue or we could Misery. Can't do both. Guess we'll do this. It's not like that bad. If we pull Mjolnir, cool. If we pull Shadow King, cool. Like, it's kind of whatever at this point. We can either play Black Bolt Shadow King or Black Bolt Mjolnir. Like, it's pretty whatever. I guess we can play a little more now that we took the Sarah.
Face the might of Asgard. Mjolnir.
Man, Shadow King would be hot. Yeah, that one's on me. No one to blame but myself there. Do this. We get 4 power here actually. Reduce that to a 1. Probably win, maybe.
Power must be controlled.
I'm glad they just like willingly destroyed their hand for me.
To me.
I also don't really know what this deck even is. The one card they didn't play was US Agent. It's a very bizarre deck. I guess the idea was to use Misery, because we did hit a Hit Monkey there. Yeah, I mean, Misery could be good in like a Thor deck. You can like double proc the hammers, which would be good with Battery Bill. Maybe that's a line. I don't know. I'm just having fun milling people with it, alright? Is it effective? Eh. Is it fun? Yeah.
Just in.
Alright, hopping into game number 4. Guess we can play Colossus. I don't really want to play Colossus, but yes, I can. I hope they didn't get our Gladiator, because that'd be annoying.
Hey man, I'm cool.
Because like our Gladiator kills everything in our deck, which would be unfortunate. Oh, he got my magical thing. That was objectively the best card that he could have had from us. So now we don't have to play Magic. That's unfortunate. Probably a Darkhawk deck, I'd guess. Man, like our whole, all of our mill cards right there. Who needs them anyway? Annoying. Is this the... it could be C2? And the magic was like a blessing? Korg, Iceman, Scorpion. Like it feels weird to be Darkhawk? I don't know. Guessing over here. No? Certainly not that. Just Black Bolt next turn. What is happening? Armor. Uh-huh. What? Ta-da! Like, what?
Victory.
Don't understand that at all. Makes no sense in my brain. Alright, hopping into the final one. We could pull Misery, that actually be pretty good. I like that hit. More so because I think I just hate the dumb dog. Close enough to Misery. Close enough. We can hide a Sentinel and then Yondu. That's a huge pull by Gladiator. We can do this and then Misery next turn, which will delete the rest of his deck. Little overkill, but still does. Oh, we also get to steal one more card from him. We stole the Misery. I was like, I don't know what card we stole. We stole their Misery. So they get one more card, and that's it. If we could have gotten Magik, that would have been nice. It's fine. So they're gonna have a Ronin. This is the Ronin Darkhawk deck. And they have at least one of them in hand, and they definitely need to play it this turn if they want to have a chance of doing anything. They have the Darkhawk, so. They have a 3-power pig. Actually, this is more power because this got buffed.
Power must be controlled.
We would have won no matter where that Shadow King went. However, Shadow King going left is pretty cool.
Victory.
See, sometimes the deck works, and it works. It's pretty cool. Anyway, if you guys enjoyed, please leave a like, comment, letting me know, subscribe for future deck guides, and I'll see you in the next one.